At the start of the Civil War, Abraham Lincoln wasn't trying to end slavery. Wait, what? His top goal? Keeping the country together, but as the war went on, Lincoln had a major change of heart, and history would never be the same. Let's break it down. Lincoln's goals: the Emancipation Proclamation, 13th Amendment, and what freedom really actually meant. Lincoln believed slavery was morally wrong. He pointed to the Declaration of Independence and said, all men are created equally. And he meant it. But at the start of the war, Lincoln's main goal wasn't to end slavery, it was to preserve the Union, basically keep the country from splitting in two. He hoped that slavery would fade over time, kind of like your math homework over a weekend. Spoiler, it won't. So by 1862, Lincoln had changed his mind. He was ready to fight slavery head on. So he issued the Emancipation Proclamation. It promised that on January 1, 1863, slaves in all Confederate states would be free. But wait, there's a catch. Those states had already seceded, so Lincoln really didn't have any actual power to free anyone there. It was more like kind of saying you're free to someone in a house you don't own. Still, the proclamation gave hope, and thousands of enslaved people escaped to freedom and joined the Union Army. Lincoln knew the proclamation wasn't enough. He needed something stronger, something more permanent. So he pushed Congress to pass the 13th Amendment, a law that would abolish slavery everywhere in the U.S. The Senate passed it in 1864, but the House of Representatives? That took some serious presidential arm twisting. Finally, in 1865, in January, it passed. By December, the states approved it, and boom, slavery was officially over. About 4 million people were finally free. This was more than a law. It was a brand new chapter in American history. Freedom was exciting, but it was also scary. For many newly freed people, this was the first time they had to find food, jobs, and homes on their own. Booker T. Washington remembered being a kid during emancipation. The adults around him were nervous. After all, freedom didn't come with instructions. But families worked hard to reunite after being separated, and help came from the Freedmen's Bureau, a government agency that gave out food, clothes, medicine, and helped start schools and hospitals. It wasn't easy, but it was a new beginning, and for many, it was a dream come true. Lincoln didn't start the war to end slavery, but he ended up changing the nation forever. From the Emancipation Proclamation to the 13th Amendment, freedom became the new law and the dream for millions of Americans.